Hello there, Gemini, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. Okay, this one already wants to say something here. So, you are in the process of purification, which is a good thing, and you can be assured of, having a sense of renewal, having a fresh start, and quite possibly coming into more of your true purpose. Now, take it if it resonates, because this part may not resonate for all of you, but you also might be finding, something about a true identity within yourself. Not saying that you haven't or didn't find it, but, maybe something more like a revealing of a more raw and authentic self coming from a place of self assurance, self belief, and a power that is surrounding you right now, Gemini. So trust whatever is going on here when it comes to going with, the currents and the weathers of life. After every great rainfall, there always seems to be a rainbow or a sunny day. And sometimes when we're feeling in drought, or the land feels in drought, it needs a heavy rainfall once in a while. So that's exactly this energy that I'm getting from you. Let's continue and see what else. Gemini, this is a general reading, but hopefully it resonates for the most part. And this is for Gemini and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're finding out what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your situation. Now look at this. We've got breath. I love this. It's just so perfect too. Because I kind of see this as the forest, right? And then after the rain, we've got sunny days, the land, the trees, everything has received the nourishment that, Mother Nature and heaven has bestowed upon the situation, upon you. So rest assured that you don't have to rush anything. This is a time to take it slow and to really breathe deep. Now, you may be having a calling here with like maybe a certain place out in nature, or maybe there's a sacred tree or something about trees here. Okay. Because I do feel that you have a very strong connection with nature spirits, the forces of nature. And that is an advantage here. So be willing to, go out there if you, been indoors too much, or maybe you've just been feeling a call to take a leisurely pace here. And I do see you on the path of, reliability, or you're being redirected on a path that is the most reliable for you. Again, just take your time though, because nature spirits do speak to you. Also, you just need to process and take a breather here and enjoy the purification process here, because it's an expansion as well. Let's see what else you need to know. Three of emotion. You got wonderful news on its way. See, you can just go at a leisurely pace here. You could be hearing about some announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. There may be something, in a community, or, a sense of whatever celebration or invitations come your way. You may want to go to these, or find yourself hosting or being at one of these events. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Oh, that's really beautiful. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. And we're at this place of just allowing the purification process to take its course. And we have happy days here, because this does speak about just feeling in harmony with yourself, with others, your environment. And yes, we could be celebrating something from the past here that's been purified from your energy, and celebrating something brand new. I want a little bit more too with the three of emotion. We have water sign coming through, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There may be something here with uh, not only like-minded communities, but something with music or musical instruments here, a love of music or artistry that you find that you have in common with others, or it just like, you know, just like if I'm just seeing a tambourine and maybe there's like a guitar or a ukulele or something like that, just bringing not just one instrument together, but, a few instruments together that sound so good and harmonious, right? Together, rather than just one instrument playing here. Not yet. Hope. Okay. Spiritual twins. Okay. You're not, you need to just wait something out here. Remember, wonderful news is on its way. In the meantime, Gemini, you're really at the star position. Destiny is unfolding for you quite nicely. I would say, keep doing what you're doing here right now. Yes, you may feel a little alone, or maybe, and hopefully you don't, because this alone time is preparation time. And also, this is a time where your spiritual strength is being heightened. You're receiving a lot of spiritual protection as well, and learning how to maintain your own spiritual protection. If it's not spiritual protection that you resonate with, then think of it as your energy, protecting your energy, your aura, whatever. Because you are on the path of connecting with a spiritual twin. And this is a beautiful situation. This is divine. And I want to say this is divine progress. With the star card that I'm sensing here with the hope, that card is associated with, Aquarius. And also I see the spiritual twins as the Lovers card, which is associated with Gemini. I just think it's so perfect that we are aligning and, really resonating with another here at a whole other level. So there's a very strong and deepening bond if you nurture this. And you got to wait because there's other souls involved. So it's not just, a change for you or the purification process for you and just giving you some time to breathe. Because I do feel that, you've been maybe focus on something or working hard at something, and now spirit is letting you just retreat. So you do need to take some time and honor, some solitude time, and try to spend that in a quality way. Or perhaps you're finding yourself wanting to just hang out with one or just a few people over a lot of people, and that's probably the best thing. So we have something coming together that heaven is bringing you, but the only thing that I will bring up that could challenge you, Gemini, is not feeling good enough or feeling like your hope is dying. Don't ever allow your spiritual guard down and let anything or anyone make you feel something is not going to happen here for you. Because with the hope card, you can be assured that you have brighter days. And I don't know, there may be a connection somehow between you and Taurus, because when I was just saying that brighter days, I was just thinking of the title for Taurus. Like, I believe it was Taurus. Like, they're going to need sunglasses for the future or something, I don't know what I said. Something about needing sunglasses because the future is so bright. That's what I see with you. And you don't need it right now because it's raining and we have trees. So your eyes are covered here. But with the hope card and the spiritual twins, I just see, sunny days, and I see we need some sunglasses because your future is incredibly bright. But you do need to have patience because divine orchestration is at play. Again, divine progress is in play, and I think that's what you need to hear is that there's progress here. So if something is not happening quite yet, Don't get so down, okay? And don't let your guard down. Don't let negative energies or forces, seep into your energy and, suck that hope out of you, okay? And I'm not saying that it is or it will, but if you don't take care of, yourself and your energy, it really is essential to do it every day here, to be aware of yourself and your energy. But we've got something really great happening here when it comes to integration and harmony with yourself and another and others, and not just like a person here. It's also like you're coming into harmony with a lot of things in your life, that will just reflect a twinning energy within yourself. So your dreams are going to be manifesting before your eyes at a leisurely pace. What else? Release, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So there is a challenge here, with not yet and hope. And all people, I feel, go through this at some point in their life, and maybe more than once. Yeah, probably a lot more than once. But the good thing about this release is we're giving into transformation. This really resonates as the purification card too. Um, this is also associated with Scorpio. And so this is the death card, right? We've had a death and a rebirth here, but we do have to give in to something that has ended. And what's interesting is the moment you let it go, the more aligned you're going to feel with hope, embracing change, embracing what you deserve. And we got the strength card. Note it. Okay, these are both major arcanas here. So Leo is coming through with the strength card. Of course, you might be feeling that your hope is being tested, your strength is being tested. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. That's what we need. And perhaps that could be with this death card too, because sometimes with this death card, it could involve endings that we didn't see coming, sufferings, resentment, hurt, whatever it is. But there's something powerful with you really being able to shed light on a situation, on yourself and others, using compassion over maybe impulse or being too reactive to a situation. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. I hope that you are. See, this is the thing too that I get. I said that, see this alone time as preparation time. And also, this is a time where you are really strengthening your connection with the spiritual realm here. So it's all in divine timing here. There's something that you are made of, okay? You have this genetic makeup where you are, I see as a divine chosen one here. You've got a really beautiful and powerful purpose. So even if some of you don't know what your purpose is, I will tell you, don't ever let hope, don't lose hope on that. It's all being revealed in the right timing here. So yes, it may take some strength to embrace how wonderful you are, especially when you find yourself in maybe unfamiliar territory or the landscape has changed. All right, let's see. What else? Okay, we got the damn devil card. I was just telling you, don't let negative forces or that damn devil energy seep into you and suck your hope away, because that's the devil's job anyways, okay? So, but God has a plan here. The divine has a plan. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items. Yeah, that's a trap in life if we get too caught up in that. And we could also be getting caught up in a lot of fear and worry. So just remember that this is what the ego feeds off of, and it needs more to keep the fire going here. And what we're doing is we're resisting feeding the beast. Literally, look at the lion. Power, grace, resilience too, towards temptation. Temptation is not just these maybe material things, but temptation not to believe in yourself, temptation to give into fear and worry, temptation to run into the habits or the patterns of the past or whatever, feeling desperate. This is what the devil and the ego loves. It fuels off of that. And also guilt. Let's see. Two of spring, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress is being made. Yes, there may be or has been, a person or a few people that has really, they do have a negative energy about them. Okay. And so what I see is that you are definitely being guided towards manifesting the right partner here in your life, how it fits your life, right? So it could be a friend, it could be something about business, it could be a love situation here. But the important thing that you want to really focus on is if and when this person does come into your reality, do they share something about your dreams? That's how you're going to know to keep moving forward with them. Because yes, heaven is sending you someone. And also, by the way, the devil also loves it when you get stuck, because the two of spring, there's a trap with that two of spring where we may procrastinate or not believe in ourselves enough to, make other plans or plan for the future here, even if we can't see all of the steps here. Let's get a little bit more. I want more advice about that two of spring for Gemini. So we got Capricorn coming through with the ego card, and also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the two of spring. Okay, this one is like, hey, pick me, pick me. Okay, yes, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So don't back down from opposition. I know that there's like this damn negative energy that's lingering around, but that's okay. Your ability to be resilient right now is very strong. So yeah, we may have also, Gemini, you may have also done this, or you're about to reach a level of distinction here, right? Something that you've built upon, or something that you stand up for, or something that you have gained as an achievement is distinct. Okay. So there could be, take this if it resonates. I mean, there could be envy at play. Others may envy something about you, or jealousy, or there may be a rival here. Just step away if you haven't, but I do feel a lot of you have, or try to disengage as much as possible with people that are negative here. Okay. But also just don't get caught up in that fear and worry. Remember, that's the devil's trap. That is a trap in life, to give into too much worry, too much stress, too much fear. What else? Princess of Winter, information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. This is kind of like the saying where don't shoot the messenger. The messenger didn't do anything. It's just the messenger. Whether we see it, observe it, hear it, could come from a child's mouth or something. Ooh, I like this snow leopard here. Okay, speaking the truth with kindness. And also, this is what I do love too, because some of you, not some of you, a lot of you, you are an indigo child. You do have, and also you do have an indigo children or a child yourself. You're dealing with an indigo adult. Okay. Someone who has sacred energy, someone who has special abilities, someone who is meant to not conform. Because the moment you start conforming and feeling like you have to follow others, the moment you step away from your destiny. So we're not stepping away from our destiny, but we are coming into a place of acknowledging truth and having a beginner's mind here too with something. So I do want a little bit more with this Princess of Winter. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because this is some type of information here that you are going to receive or possibly have received, but you've got to do something with it. That's the thing. So let's get a little bit more with the Princess of Winter. Also, I'll just bring this up too. Yeah, I feel like there's prying eyes to Gemini. So you may need to watch out for someone that may be gossiping about you, or maybe also another trap would be that devil trying to get you to gossip or do something, which I don't really see that. There's a difference between venting out and then getting hooked into that. But I do feel that you need to be careful about having some type of person here, or maybe people, I don't know, prying eyes, nosy. Okay. And let me just point something out. So yeah, be careful of that. But possibly too, we may need to be careful with this information that you receive, because I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of hold it back, or just try to keep it to yourself for the time being as well. What else? Yeah, there's this energy of a watchful eye too here too, like recordings and cameras too. So there may be something with that for you to know about. Six of Autumn, the good you do comes back to you. Yes, it does. This is why when you nourish your hope, it may seem like a small thing, but it's not. It has a ripple effect with everything that you do. It affects your actions. It affects the way that you feel and think, your behavior. And so then you have a ripple effect. And so when you're coming from the place of hope, which is actually your natural state of being, because again, you embody a very unique energy, Gemini, and you just need to embrace it and own it. And I know some of you, you are. Some of you, you're having, it is difficult to figure out something, because what you do or what you hold or what you see and as your perspective will not be found outside of yourself. So you do have to take that time to strengthen yourself with spirit, because all of those answers come from within. And as it does, you need to know that you're building assets in your material world too. So you don't need to worry whether or not you're going to have enough time or energy or even money to do things, or to, share things here. Because the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying debt. Yeah, we could be in a place where we can, get our debts paid off, or just being good about not taking on too much, right? Because the Six of Autumn is a card of balance as well. But it's a great indication here that your material needs will be met. This is why you want to be careful here. Okay. There's something about being careful with communication or speaking something, because Spirit wants to keep showing you something. So just keep things to yourself for the time being. What else? And also just take this if it resonates. I was just hearing the angels saying, don't be quick to judge as well. I don't know if it means like, don't be quick to judge someone or a child or a new beginning here. We're just trying to, it's like your lens, your physical eyes have gone through some type of purification so that you can see through gifted eyes. Because the only thing that's going to happen on your life path is that you'll just continue to enhance your, own unique abilities and gifts. And you do require probably quite a bit of solitude time to really replenish and rejuvenate your energy. So I would say, don't get upset for these Geminis, that you resonate with this, because I know it won't for everyone, but this is just me looking out for you, is that don't do too much social media, like scrolling and looking and getting hooked into that over and over and over, because this is something is trying to divide your time. I mean, if it's something that you're looking at and watching and you don't feel that it's helping your soul grow, then don't get into it. It's like, again, a trap. It's to get you off of your destiny, to help you stop growing. But you're more powerful than that and you're protected. This is why heaven won't allow, you to get sidetracked here without some type of, warning here that is for you from heaven, right? Out of love, not out of punishment. This is great too. We've got the emperor here. So we have, a position of power, a position that you can be assured that you're rising up to, or you're ready for leadership. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. This to me is like the 7 of spring here, where you be assertive and don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So you are having to, take a little bit more of an aggressive approach here, but not in a way where you feel fiery and angered, but in a way where you feel energized, right? Because you're coming from compassion here. So I feel that this emperor also has maintained some type of great balance here. And we do have, some type of father figure as well. So there could be some great healing that has or will take place with a father figure, or maybe the lack of. And also, this could be your spiritual twin, someone who has really come into a place of mastery, because that's exactly what you've been doing. Otherwise, the spiritual twins wouldn't have come up here, because you've got to go through a level there to get to that place. So right now it is about just organizing. Don't get distracted either. Again, I'm telling you, some of you, it's like something that you're doing or watching here. Try to pay attention, how much of it is sucking your time. We all do it because we live in a society right now that we are so freaking bombarded by way too much information that we don't really need. We really don't. We don't need to know every single body's life. We don't need to know everybody's like social media. We don't need to know all of the news. We don't need to know all of these things thanks to technology. But you're smarter and you know how to strategize around that. Okay, what else? I love this. 6 of spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Okay, so you can just count on some wonderful news. It's coming out twice here. Smart choices that bring rewards. Yeah, what you do comes back to you, right? And success and public recognition. I can definitely see success and public recognition because of the hope card, as I see it as star card here, and how you stand out, because there's something about you that is distinct. And by the way, you're meant to stand out. You're definitely meant to stand out. God made you that way. There's just no doubt about it. You are meant to be different. Because you are a light holder here. Okay, what else? Whoops. It's this one. Now, I feel like I want to take that one because it was on this pile. Okay, so I just want to take it. A new beginning. Nice. We've got the Fool's card here. Okay, you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. I know you do. Oh, I know you do. Okay. I'm going to say that one more time because I love it. You, Gemini, have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. The devil, the ego, will hold you back. But that's a trap in life. That's a trick in life. That you're navigating yourself out of or away from or around, because you're smart and you're protected. Like I said, you've got, divine protection all around you. Yeah, you're getting a wake up call. Some type of something came up here. Something wants to come up if it hasn't already. You've got a strong ability to really channel high frequency energies here in a way that's very creative for you, whether it's writing or drawing or something crafting, just getting away as well. Okay, because what the cave and the sanctuary, look at this being has decided to move away, possibly for the time being, away from worldly things and getting back to a place of connection with spirit, nature spirits, ancestors here, wisdom within yourself, because this is where truth really lies. This is where truth is. So something is definitely coming up, or it will. Now, Spirit's saying, don't fear what comes up here, because what you might be or have gone through is like some type of revelation. And also, you could have seen something where perhaps we go back and we look at maybe where have we overlooked things, or decided to ignore red flags as well, right? For some things here. The most important thing, though, right now is not to allow yourself to suppress any thoughts or any feelings. They're all sacred. They're all valid. And just see what comes up through spending a little time here. Okay. Remember, see this alone time as preparation time, because Spirit is preparing you for massive gifts and blessings. What else? This one is doing something here. Power of attraction and the communication card. Ace of Winter is also a card of communication. So don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. That's the key right now too. Because the other thing that you need to know is that you've got angels by you. Okay. So when you are in a place of presence and confidence and knowing your strength, you've got guardian angels that will also offer words to use when you need to communicate in the most effective way here. Be prepared to be finding something out and figuring something out, because you have amazing new ideas that should be implemented. And I have to just point this out. I love this Ace of Winter, because we got the white tiger here, and look, you've got the white tiger walking beside you as well. Oh my goodness, I love this. I didn't even plan for that. Okay, so we're taking care of our energy. We're taking care of our own frequency, because we know, or we will be learning a lot when it comes to the power of attraction and attracting those that we are in harmony with, right? It doesn't mean that everyone that we talk to that doesn't get us or misunderstands us is a bad thing. It just means that we have some type of real divine communication that's happening here, and you can expect it with yourself and another. You may even get another chance at really clearing something up as well. Okay, what else? My hair is right there. Okay, I love it. I love it. Sun and the Four of Winter. Oh, I love it. Plans that work out perfectly. Because you want to know why? Set aside your concerns for now. You can make the decision later. Anyhow, I'm like reading two cards at once. Okay, let's read the Sun here. Okay, hello. This is a blessing that this card, the Sun card, came out anyways. So very good indication that you're right on track here. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and accommodations. Look at this, something about your brilliant ideas. Gratitude for the blessings of life. You're going to reach a level of some kind of good, great success that you can enjoy for a while. And also, we got this Four of Winter. I love this. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. It's essential for you to meditate, Gemini. The need for more sleep or vacation. Remember what I was saying too at the beginning was I was seeing you at a leisurely pace. So perhaps you don't really like going that slow. But listen, you need it. This is what Spirit is saying. And I'm telling you, I was picking this up about you because I know your energy is that you require more than the average person, a lot of solitude time, or just time to disengage from everything and everyone, because you hold a lot of power. And so when you use your power, it's really draining. And not only that, but you also have new things coming in that heaven is bestowing on you. So heaven is preparing you. So you are preparing your physical vessel for heaven, for all of these gifts. Four of Swords, the Four of Winter, is a card of healing, rejuvenation, meditation, prayers and blessings being heard and received. What else? And what I like is that we've gone through a period where things were cold and icy. Look at the Ace of Winter, the Four of Winter. I don't know if there was any other. Oh, the Princess of Winter. And now we got the Sun card to melt that winter away, melt that snow away at perfect timing, right? Because we're honoring the seasons, just like we honor the seasons of our own life. And more of the winter. Here you are, Gemini. Ooh, I really love this Queen of Winter. This is the Queen of Swords here. And there's so much regalness going on with her, him or her. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Okay, so the Queen of Winter is giving you advice, all right? And I know it's going to be easy for you to really get it. Because again, this is you. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is a time to focus on your career or these other things that Spirit is saying needs your attention, right? Could be more respite, maybe figuring out how to implement, organization, how to implement that new idea. You could be dealing with or are unmarried or divorced individuals here. But yes, the Queen of Winter is saying don't get emotionally attached to things or people. If you got to let them go, let them go. Because yes, you're picking up on their negativity. You're definitely picking up on the negative. And Queen of Sword, as I just see, as an angelic being as well, coming through as a spiritual, as your spiritual protector and guardian, and cutting them away, cutting the energetic cords that might be binding you or holding you. Someone may be super obsessed with you, and I'm not surprised. Most light workers or chosen ones, people get really obsessed with you because you are mysterious, but also because you do hold pure light. Okay, what else? Nope, that's it. All right, so let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you, Gemini, and then we'll end the reading with finding out a positive that you can look forward to in the near future. How is Spirit helping Gemini currently? Also, I wanted to bring up something with the Queen of Swords here and even the Princess of Winter. Just so you know, and take it if it resonates, it may not for all of you, but if you have or you deal with someone that has like literally, it just feels like they have no sensitivity to emotions or just not emotionally available, just know that they're just messengers. Somehow, some way, they're just messengers, okay? And And you don't need it. You don't need to feel bad about that or whatever. Oh my God. Okay, wait. What was I asking? Is this how Spirit's helping you? Yay! 9 of Summer. Wishes come true. Dreams fulfilled. A magical time of life. Look at that. It's like the fairy godmother to Cinderella here. So believe in magic here. I know there has been something that has happened here that may, made you feel even your relationship with your higher self or hope or God, Jesus, universe got real weak. But you're doing what you can to strengthen it and continue to strengthen it. So, of course, Spirit is helping you get a wish fulfillment here. All right, let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. Oh, look at this, Justice. Oh, the Queen of Winter could be a Lady of Justice too. Take the time to review details carefully. Oh, yes, because remember, there's something about, you don't have to make a decision too quickly, right? Because, again, we might be absorbing and gaining information, but you will be deciding those people and ideas or things that you don't want anymore because you're in your power, okay? And not only are you in your power, but Spirit backs your power in this. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. So if there is anything with maybe law, also legal matters, anything involving with the law, I do see things going in your favor here. But don't just assume things. You do want to review things and you want to make a really good judgment too, right? That's fair for you and others, and you'll always win. But you got to know that there is something about equality, that there is a sacred contract here for you that heaven is bringing you that you can look forward to. And yes, I do see something about a soul contract being fulfilled in this lifetime. Okay? Because the conditions couldn't be more perfect. The lifetime couldn't be more perfect. All right. So I hope that this was helpful. Oh, also Libra is associated with the Justice card. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.